parents must wear blackened goggles to ensure that no one competitor has an unfair advantage.
And blind swimmers actually react to tappers who tap the sides of the pool to make athletes aware that the turn is approaching.
And swimmers are not allowed to use prosthetics while they're in the pool.
These games are not just about the sportsmen and women of now, of course. It's also an event that we hope will inspire the next generation. Jeremy Hunt, Secretary of State for Culture, Media and Sport, is here with Dimitri Coutya, a Paralympic fencing hopeful, and Martina Barber, a track and field athlete. Good morning, everyone. How are you?
All right, thanks.
Good. Thanks very much for coming in. Jeremy, the games have got off to a fantastic start. Can you enjoy them, or are you a bit on edge?
Well, we're always a little bit on edge because, you know, if something goes wrong, then I'm the person in the firing line. But
yes.
So far, it's been terrific, and the Olympics has been, as many people have said, the best possible test event for the Paralympics. We've had this fantastic response. I mean, what an amazing combination of that extraordinary opening ceremony, which just had laughter and tears and inspiration and so many magical moments, and then a magical day of sport yesterday when we had such a cracking start. So I think it's had the best possible start, but you know, from my point of view, the transport system, the security, all the sporting arrangements, we have to keep a really close eye on all of it to make sure that it is absolutely perfect, because that's what we want.
There's been an awful lot of chat about legacy. What are you doing to ensure that that actually happens?
Well, the bit of legacy that I'm most proud of for the Paralympics is actually what Dimitri and Martina can talk about, which is that this year we've set up something called the School Games, which is an Olympic-style school sports competition. And we've got about half the schools in the country registered for that. And the incredible thing is that all those schools, many of them for the very first time, will have to do Paralympic sport. So for disabled children in schools, the terrible thing that happened when I was growing up, and maybe a few years later when you were growing up,
Very polite.
that you know, a disabled child might not be able to join in on sports day. We really want to banish that, and there are some fantastic sports like sitting volleyball, where disabled and non-disabled children can play together, and I think that's an incredible experience for the non-disabled children, actually. You might get a sore bum, but it makes you really think about things in a way that you haven't before. So I hope that will be one of the biggest legacies.
So Dimitri, how did you get involved in fencing?
Well, I started as a games option at my school. It's the only thing I could really do. Can't play rugby well. My school's a rugby school. And my coach, he thought I had some talent in it, so he registered me for Chichester Open, which is a wheelchair fencing competition. And I did quite well in that to go bronze. And then
Right, well. That's
really well.
Really well, yeah.
Not boasting. But, yeah, and then I did the school games in Sheffield in 2011. I got another bronze medal, and then they asked me to start to come train with the GB team, and here I am. Did competitions, school games. So yeah.
How was that, training with the GB team?
It's quite fun. Like you don't really think about it when you're with them, but when you look back on it, you think, wow, I'm training with the best of the best.
Jeremy mentioned the school games, Martina. You got to actually race in the Olympic Stadium during the school games. How was that?
I found it quite cool. I did the 1500, which I got gold, came third.
Congratulations.
In the PB. And I did the shot put as well. I came second.
Do you two hope to race in future Olympic Games, or future Paralympic Games?
Yeah.
Wait,
And I on Rio.
You're
Both
as
on
close as
Rio.
Rio.
Yeah.
What about you, Martina?
Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to Rio, and that's the plan for both of you.
Yeah.
Well, look, very best of luck with that for both of you. It's great to have such talent being brought through and being encouraged, and yeah, hope everything goes well for you. Jeremy, thank you very much for coming in, and thank you very much for Dimitri and Martina as well. Thank you.
Thank you.